So everybody plays a role in customer experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how can we, everyone in this room and on the phone, how can we impact the customer experience in our roles every day?
Well, you know, that's part of the reason I wrote the mom book. It's good. That was a softball, wasn't it?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah. You know, in each of our roles, in each of our work, you're going to be involved in projects and in the work that you're doing, but you also can take personal accountability. The point of the mom question goes all the way back to Gary Comer telling me I was the conscience of the company at Lands End in 1982. And the point of this is I'm offering you a simple question. Ask yourself, if you're on the front line, yeah, you can't change a policy, but you can adjust your shoulders and your attitude and the way you deliver, even a no. And ask yourself, would I do that to my mother? All of you in the middle of the organization figuring out the onboarding or a return. Think about the spaghetti bowl you're creating. Would you do that to your mother? You know, would you cause your mom to go through those things? And for leaders, you know, it's about making decisions about how you will grow. You know, we've all lived through gotcha moments where fine print exists and suddenly it's like some hand comes out of the paperwork and says gotcha, and there's a $10 fee you didn't know, or you know, whatever. Think about those things. Are you willing to earn short-term money for a long-term potential loss of customers' goodwill and their feeling about you? Because that feeling really grows and drives if people are going to be your advocates and if they're going to find you good to be the kind of good people that are, again, congruent to how we grew, to how we raised. So I think we can take personal accountability, and then I think the other thing is get involved, be involved in these projects. And here's the thing that's really interesting. We all need to check our ego and our silo at the door, because we're very proud of the work we've done, and you should be. This is about embracing the past to advance the future, but sometimes the work we've done is perhaps competing with somebody else's work, or perhaps not built from the customer's point of view. And so we need to be willing to step back. There's that exercise we do when we do the customer experience journey work, where we have, some of you were probably involved in that, where we rate the reliability of the stages of the customer journey. And from the customer standpoint, 5 or 6 parts of the organization or silos need to be involved. But if you're only rating your own part of it and saying we're great, then you're not really stepping back and looking at it from the customer's point of view. And that's a shift. I think that's hard to do.